I want to introduce everyone to two of my friends. We've got AJ here.
Hello.
We've got AJ and Charlotte. Okay, I've known these two for 6 years, about. So for 6 years, when I first got plugged in to a vGroup here at church, guess who was there? These two. So as we're learning about how community groups transform, connect, and multiply, we just thought who better than to get two experienced community group vets at Vintage Church to drop some knowledge on us. So we're so glad that you're here, AJ and Charlotte. So I'm gonna direct the first question to AJ here, then the second question to Charlotte. First question, AJ, what are some ways that vGroups have helped you connect with Vintage Church?
Like you said, it was 6 years ago, 6+ years ago when we joined Vintage. The first time I joined, I was brand new to the city, came down for med school, and I didn't know a soul besides, no one in the church. And one of the first people I saw when I walked in was Charlotte. Greeted, she kind of linked me up with her boyfriend at the time, who, long story short, actually became her husband and passed away. But he was a great mentor of mine, and he actually invited me to the community group.
He invited me too.
Yeah. No, it was
love it.
Wonderful man, and he challenged me, and he brought me in where I had been kind of on the outskirts of the church, bouncing from churches to churches, and not really letting the Word of God challenge me at all. So that was one way that it helped. Was that it got me connected with someone that could challenge me. Yeah.
Okay, great. Charlotte, second question. How has joining a vGroup helped you care for others within the church or outside of the church? How has vGroup, being in one, helped you care for others?
It's awesome. I've met so many awesome people through Vintage. My maid of honor twice back there. Yeah. But also, vGroups is just an awesome starting jump-off point for things. So you're going to go and meet some really cool people, and you might really connect with a couple people there and want to connect even deeper with them. So, for example, Sarah Ricchetto is in my community group, and I got to meet with her and have lunch, and she really also has a heart for really creating community with other Uptown women. Also, Sarah Deshevsky on leadership with me. But it's really cool how God aligns your hearts with certain things. And so one thing awesome we're going to start in the fall is probably going to do a brunch, maybe probably the first Saturday of every month. Just Uptown women, just to get to know each other. Just for fun, because there's so many awesome women here, and I want to know you. And you can make yourself available. If there's anyone out there who isn't the boldest, just come say hi to me. I will have coffee with you. We can have a date. We can spend an hour getting to know. I don't care. I'm not one of those people who says I'm too busy for you because of work or something. So it's really a great way to connect and take things deeper.
So third question. Give everyone, because they're probably not everyone here is plugged into a vGroup. So give a final encouragement for why people should join one.
I'll finish up there with kind of taking off what Charlotte said. It's a great jump-off point. It's a great way to take your relationships that you build in here a little deeper. Hebrews 10, 20, 24, and 25 talks about it. It's actually also a command from God. He talks about us encouraging each other and not going tired in encouraging each other to good works and not wanting to forsake gathering together. So it's a command, and then it can help you to get deeper with people. We've seen the fruit of it in our relationship, helping us, to pray with people that are struggling in the same ways we're struggling with, whether it was our first year of marriage, whether it was with loss in the family or different things. It allowed us to really connect with people like you need. We all have these struggles, and you can't talk about them all in the middle of Sunday evening service. But you can in these smaller circles. And I feel like that's why God commands us to do it, because we need each other. So we're not out there as prey for the enemy by ourselves. You know? That's good.
Thanks for sharing. That was some wisdom there, right?